guys, hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Wow, the end of the week. It's already about here. I had a pretty good day. Let me show you the account here in just a minute. I had a good green day. Let me just switch screens. Push myself down a little bit over here and show you $183.43. So green day, not as big as yesterday, but that's okay. Every day is different in the markets. Success rate on this account is 80.95%. Pretty good. 1-to-1 ratio could be better. So still got some things to work on, but profit is profit, and I like greens, so that's pretty good. I'm going to highlight two trades that I took today. The first trade is my DFNS trade that I took. It was a short. If you remember right, yesterday, DFNS just ripped to the upside and had a pretty good pullback here at the beginning of the market open. I did, all in all, 100 shares. Got a $137.50 win on this one. Do that to the short side. The next one was SK Hynix, not worth highlighting, $1.70. I can look at that some other time. I actually got to jump on a live stream in the next few minutes, so I only want to highlight a few trades here today. Meta, I went to the long side with Meta, $39.65, and did one more for $4.55. So all in all, pretty good day, $183.40. And I like it. But let's just take a quick gander at the DFNS trade and see what I did. So I go into the trade, 50 shares at $8.45. Let me show you where that is. Right here, DFNS is falling. And I mean, wow, this thing was in a halt. It had just gotten out of a halt above pre-market low of day right here at about 73.69. This thing was moving fast to the downside. So I got in and yeah, it actually started to, if I remember right, let's take a quick look. So 50 shares to the downside, and okay, I added into my position here. I increased my position 25 shares and 25 shares because, hey, it was still going. So I increased my position size 25 shares, so I'm up at 100 shares. So right here, and right here. And then I get out of my position, 61.97, take 50 shares, 63.48. I'm out of the position, $137. Hey, I'll take it. Now, this is kind of scary. This was kind of the move to the downside. We do hit another low, a lower low, barely, at 59.75 for the stock, but this thing started to go up, and it went back down, so there was opportunity for another little short. But after that, this thing has been moving to the upside today, and it's up 63% still. Let's just take a quick look as I zoom out on the 1-minute chart and find out where is it today. Looks like we consolidated for a little while, kind of in some consolidation territory, but has gone to $80.91. So, up $10 or so when I traded it. And yeah, that was a good trade. That was my biggest trade. My second biggest trade was Meta. Meta had earnings yesterday. It's still down 9%, and it's about where I traded it at. You can see right over here. I've got my little highlighted part where I got in and what I did. So let's take a quick look at that trade, and I will show you that. Meta, only 10 shares when I got in. 532.49, and the time I got in was 9:38. So 9:38, I get in right here, and it moves. Looks like I add in, and I average in again. So I average in at 532.14, and then I get out of my position at 533.16 and 532.84. But I believe I did average down at one point. So what did I do here? Yes, so 532.49, 532.93, 532.11, and then I decreased my position at 533.16 and 532.87. So, yeah, it was a decent trade for almost $40. Not anything to write home about. Pretty low share size, honestly, for the size of account that I could do here with the 200K buying power. I'm fine, though, with an extra $40, and I really didn't want to jeopardize my winnings from the DFNS trade And considering yesterday was such a big winner, I wanted to size down. Wisdom would say size down. I had such a great winner yesterday, $830, and I thought, you know what? I just want to be careful today. I don't want to take too many trades. I don't want to overtrade. I just want to get green and get out of the market, because when you start thinking you're something and you start thinking it's going to go well because you did something in the past, the markets can get you really easy. So I just want to stay humble, stay in my lane, and not get overly confident, because overconfidence can kill you in the game of the markets. So there you go. There's 2 trades that I took today, DFNS and Meta. Hope your trading this week has gone well. I'll trade a little tomorrow, probably. I'll check out what's going on at least. Semiconductors are ripping up again. Love to see that. Got to get my DRAM up if I'm, or cut it, one of the two, at a certain point where at least I'm close to break even. And you know what? I want to give it some time. Today has been such a nice upswing that I'm going to give it tomorrow and next week to see kind of what happens and see where we land. Because semiconductors may not be dead, right? You see all this chatter on X going on. People, is it over? Is this it? Is this the crush? Is it? We don't know. Okay? So if somebody out there is telling you they know exactly what's coming up in the markets next, definitively and for sure, well, it's your choice to believe them. So good luck. I hope you all are doing well, and I will be back tomorrow.